Hello again and welcome back to Illegally Cited. This is Jesse here and I am back for another low vision spotlight game video, and this is also a game that I discovered through GAConf, the Game Accessibility Conference Europe 2021. The developer of the game we are looking at today did a session. I had never heard of the game or seen the game before, but I was rather intrigued even just after the first couple minutes of the presentation, and we are looking at a game called Ekstase, but it is spelled differently. Apparently it's a German spelling of the word, and it is Ekstase. Ekstase is the way you say it, and oh boy, it's a puzzle game, straight up. However, I've covered puzzle games on my channel before that have been, I've covered various forms of Tetris, I've covered Lumines, haven't covered any Poyo Poyo because I'm not generally I'm not a fan of that series as much. I think I've covered Chime, and this game is basically what would happen if all of these games just got together and had a really crazy baby, essentially. So you play in a Tetris well, kind of a play field. There are elements of Chime and Lumines, and a little bit of Poyo Poyo in the way that one of the modes works too. So before we get into the gameplay, I want to show you a little bit of the menu here. We have a horizontal menu, and we have flow, which is our main mode, which is kind of cool, although I'm terrible at this game so far. Beat. This is tough because not only do you have to play the game, but you have to basically move the blocks on the rhythm. So yeah, maybe throw in a little bit of Crypt of the Necrodancer in there just for good measure. Boy howdy, I suck at that mode really bad, but I'll take a look at it for you. Classic, this is where you can kind of just, set your own difficulty, set your own pace, your own music. You can choose whether to level up or not. That's kind of a fun deal. Time attack, you're given a certain amount of time and you want to get as much of a score as possible. Leaderboards, natural, are pretty obvious. Options, credits, and quit. I want to go into options really quick because we have different categories. We have back, we have options, we have visuals, access, which I'm going to talk about in a second, and controls. So let's go to access. So this is where Ekstase, this is what he talked about in the presentation, and this is what drew my attention. This is not, I know people are going to ask, so I'll try to nip that in the bud right now. This game is not playable if you are totally blind. You definitely have to have some vision to be able to play it. That being said, he did do, this is like a one-man development team, I believe. And this is, you notice that the background is really dim right now. The background, depending on the mode that you're playing, depending on the music, the effects that go with it, there are inside and outside the play field. There are flashes and little patterns moving around, your kind of techno-y nightclub type of effects. And I was playing one song in particular, I think on classic mode, and I'm like, oh boy, that's kind of really distracting and makes things hard to see. So you can adjust the opacity of the background. So I've dimmed it way down. You get a little bit of a vibe in the background. You see things are kind of flowing outward in this one. But if I were to grab, I'm just going to use my mouse because it's quicker. It was about here. In some modes this is okay, but in some I like to have just a little bit bleeding through, but I like to have a very clear or very opaque background for the most part, especially in the play area. There's been some Tetris games in the past that have really done some nasty things with that. You have screen shake, you can turn that on and off. You can turn vibration on and off. You can have colorblind modes, and you have the ability to set, if you don't want, like in the flow mode, when you get far enough, it'll change, the different colors and things like that. But you can say, I just want to use these colors, and you can choose when you're playing. You can have 2 colors to work with, or 3. I have not been brave enough to do 3 because 2 alone is madness, and I need to get better at this game. So there are some nice visual and motor and just all kinds of different accessibility settings in this game. So I definitely applaud the developer for doing that. Let me see. So like visuals, you have several different options here. Options, sound and music, windowed mode. Yeah, so let's go back. And okay, so I'm going to try to give you a brief description of sort of how this game plays, because I'm not going to be able to talk much while playing, I don't think. So you have this like Tetris well where blocks are falling. The tricky part for me is they don't just use Tetris shapes. They have some Tetris shapes. They have the square, they have the line, they have some of the Z's, but then they have their own really oddball shapes, and that is the biggest thing that's throwing me off. Either having just luminous squares, or I think some of these might be Chime shapes too. So like you have shapes from like Chime, Luminous, Tetris, and it is just crazy, and I don't have the muscle memory to like fit things together when you combine all those together. But at the same time, there's a rhythm bar going down the screen, kind of like you would have in Luminous or Chime. And the other thing you have to get used to is you're not playing Tetris. You are not trying to clear lines. You are trying to make squares like you do in Luminous or Chime for that matter. And so you need to make these squares, and then when that rhythm bar comes by, it will clear those blocks, and occasionally you'll get power-ups, that'll clear adjacent blocks or a couple of other effects. So let's go into flow. Now I'm going to start with game B because I feel a little more comfortable with that. So this is how the blocks rotate. So in game B, you actually rotate the blocks. In game A, which really threw me off, you cannot rotate the block itself, but you can cycle the order of the colors. So let's say it's a horizontal line. I cannot, in A, I cannot flip that to be a vertical line. Instead, I can just change the order of the colors that are in said line. So I'll show you both. Let's do B because I'm more comfortable with that. Well, comfort is a loose term, but here we go. Okay, so we have a horizontal line, and we got greenins. So we're gonna do that. Okay, let's see if I can make a big old square. So I'm gonna try to we're gonna do this. Oh, the other thing I forgot to mention is when you land blocks, they don't just fall and then there's like overhangs and things like that. You actually, they will fall. So you have that piece on the left there. If that were, that would just fall. And that's another thing that kind of took me a little bit of time to get used to. Oh, brother. Let's put it there. Why not? Why the heck not? So again, I'm not super good at this to begin with, but talking at the same time is going to be a very interesting situation, shall we say. Ugh, okay, let's put you there. We'll get you a blue. We'll get you that. Okay, that didn't quite work as planned. Let's make some greenins. Oh, that totally screwed up. Okay, let's just do this. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, I was looking at something else here. See, they're not quite all Tetris shapes. And they're not all luminous shapes. And so... Oh god, that was bad. Okay, that was... Well, let's see if we can recover this at all here. Hee. Oh, okay, let's do this. Sure, we'll do that. Okay, that really didn't do what I wanted. Oh, boy. Yeah, talking and playing this at the same time is kind of interesting. So you see that one I cleared too slowly, and it already started to process that other block disappearing. So you gotta move fast, especially if you see a combo. Oh, see, I could have had another one there. If I was just a tiny bit faster. Oh. Get rid of those. Okay, we can't put that there, but we can put that. Oh, okay. Sure, that's not what I wanted, but okay. Yeah, things just kind of move rather quickly, and I'm not... Some sims you can kind of luck out and get a cool chain. Okay, so this was going to help. If I can stay alive... Look at this. Oops. Okay, well, hey, we got it down quite a bit here. Okay, so let me... Sure, why not? Ah, not what I meant. What I meant to go one over. Okay, sure, why not? Whatever. We're doing it! The music is interesting, although I gotta admit, I haven't really... None of the songs in this have really just like, oh, this is my favorite song. Like, they're all kind of okay, but there's nothing... You know, in Lumines or Tetris, there's one or two songs that are just like super catchy. Like that first one in Lumines Live, that kind of rockin' song, I remember that. And of course, everybody knows a lot of the Tetris music. It's kind of your kind of repeating loop techno tracks sort of a thing. And if you're into that, that's really cool. But like I said, nothing's just really jumping out at me. I'm like, this is my track, this is my jam. And I totally whiffed that. I don't know what. Okay, yeah, see, I'm talking again. And I'm just... Well, I should probably die anyway. That way I can show you different modes. But, okay, we'll do that. Get a little bit of a score going. And I like that, you know, if you do better, you get... you know, the music changes a little bit, it seems to. I was going to mention this. Let me go into a new game. Let's go to return to menu. I'm going to go to flow. I'm going to show you game A this time. This is where you cannot rotate, but you're going to actually just shift the colors. Let's do a different song. Uh-oh. All right, you know what? Okay. This is the one where I had to dim the background because it had some stuff that was bleeding into the background. See, you can still even see it a little bit there, but when the brightness was up pretty high, not so good. So I'm going to hit start here. I'm going to pause. My one suggestion, my one kind of complaint, especially when I'm playing with changing the colors or the background, it doesn't look like you can go into the options menu. In order to go into options, you have to go out to the main menu and then go into options, because I have resume, restart, and return to title. I don't know why there's not. I mean, you could shift things up a little bit. You have plenty of room for one more option to go, or one more menu item for options. And especially with the accessibility in this game and the adjustments that you can make, you know, it would be much better, especially like in this mode in particular. Maybe I wanted to show you what the background was like brighter, but I'd have to go all the way out to the main menu to do that. So I would patch that in. Definitely recommend just adding an options menu or options item to the pause menu. That would be a welcome thing. Okay, so this one, look at this. It doesn't change. You have to live with the shape as it is. And this is the first mode that I played. And it's kind of, this is sort of like a Poyo Poyo kind of a thing. Kind of luminous, except, like I said, the shapes, man. That's what's screwing me up. So that is a Tetris shape. The T. Sure, make a square out of that. Like, some shapes make more sense to me. There's some that are just really bizarre. Okay, let's see if... Oh crap, I was going to rotate the shape and I forgot I can't do that. I'm not in that mode. Okay. Brain hurting. Must process better. Okay, so we're just gonna... So there's a lot of replayability to this game as far as like picking your what type of block rotation do you prefer? Do you want to rotate the shape? Do you want to shuffle the colors? Oh god. Yeah, this is just trippy for me. I suck at this mode really bad. It's cool. I got one thing I will absolutely give this credit is it is very you're taking like some of the best puzzle games ever made and you're mashing them together into something that I have never quite seen before. So kudos, because it's hard to take a long, like a 20-30 year old staple like Tetris, and make something totally unique out of it. Okay, there's a nice combo. Let me get... Okay, and sometimes you can extend them if you time it just right. Okay, where's that gonna go? Let's put shoot. Okay, not cool. Oh, I so want to rotate the pieces, and I forget that I can't. Like, my mind just does not work. My mind does not work in this puzzle fashion. Just shifting the colors. Like, I get it conceptually, but my mind is just blown. It doesn't work that way, apparently. I might stream this, especially maybe as I get better at the game. If I do get better at the game, I should, but... Oh, God. Okay, let's put you there, make a square out of you. And, especially with the irregular pieces and, like, me being low vision, I would also say that, like, it's kind of interesting how well I am and am not doing, because, I don't have really good periphery, so I can't watch a lot of different areas of the screen at once, and so, you know, keeping an eye on the play field and looking at some of these new blocks. And like I said, Tetris and even Lumines is just squares. So like it's one of those things where you kind of get the muscle memory, like, oh, I see this shape. I know exactly how it's supposed to tie into other shapes. But this one, it's not just shapes, it's colors, and it's kind of trippy, man. Okay. Oh, that was not what I should have done. Nor was that. That is some hot garbage. There you go. Well, we're surviving, but with that middle column, if I make one more mistake, oh yeah, I'm so boned right now. Give me another combo. No, I'm done. Nope. Oh, it's speeding up too real bad. Huh. Okay, well. There we go. Alright, so let's quit. So that is flow mode. Now you'll see me play the disaster. Beat mode. Oh boy howdy. Okay, I'm going to do the rotate pieces, because at least I have a little bit better. Now here again, you can choose, do you want 2 or 3 colors? I have a hard enough time juggling 2. There's no way I'm doing 3 yet. Let's do another music track too. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah. So you have to move left and right on the beat. And until I really get it. Wow. So I think you can only get. Let's try it one more time. You can only get so many misses. Okay, we got a square. I'll get a score. Okay. This song is weird. It almost sounds like a dog yelping. Hey. Doesn't it? See, I couldn't. Oh, yeah. The having to do it on the beat is like I have a decent rhythm, but when I'm looking at colors and matching and shapes, and right now anyway, for me, the beats is just a little bit much. But I totally admire and respect the people who can do that. And I will probably try that again later once I get better at the overall game. Let's go into classic. And let's do B. And let's do another song. Okay, so here we go. Okay, I don't have to worry about the beat. See, luminous shapes. I recognize those. I understand that. Yeah, that one's kind of Tetris shaped, but it's... Okay, that was poorly timed. Okay, if I go there... There we go. Yeah, I'm just not super into the music as much. I think you can unlock more songs though, so I'm absolutely going to be playing more of this and seeing what I can unlock and play, because I mean it took me a little bit to get into, or to, you know, get good at Lumines too, or at least get okay at Lumines. And so, you know, a new puzzle concept like this, yeah, it definitely takes a little bit of time. But I'm willing to put some time into... Oh god, I actually, the D-pad, I moved it too quick. I I really do like this game. It's neat. It is neat. I just need to get better at it. Okay, well, there we go. We got our shapes. Oh, there we go. There we got a nice little small combo. And this game kind of makes me want to play Lumines again. Because, God, the PC and Switch versions, there's some versions I didn't like. I think bar none, the best version of Lumines was the XBLA version. It is so good. And I wish that version would come to other systems because I played the hell out of that game. So good. Oh, this board is looking a little messy. No! Oh. Okay. Oh, no! Okay, well, that works, I guess. Okay, we make some of those. Let's see. Yep, so those are gonna, they disappeared too quick. So I screwed myself over on that one. Okay, we'll put those there. Yeah, it's got a good beat, but it's just a little bit repetitive, kind of. Like, there's just these sort of... And maybe the music would pick up if I were actually better at the game, too. And maybe there would be more layering to it and stuff, but... I don't know. Oh, that's the only thing about playing these games is, like... You're playing it and you're trying to talk at the same time, and like I feel kind of self-conscious, like, dude, you suck at this game. Oh no, I moved that completely wrong. That is not cool, bro. Okay, we definitely gotta get this. Oh yeah, I'm so boned right now. Give me at least one more combo. Yep. Alright, that could have gone better. So classic. I don't even think I've tried time attack. Let's do mode A, just to confuse myself. Okay, so... Okay, we can play... Sure, let's do it. Oh god, that's really fast. Nyeh. Okay, we got a shape, or a square. Okay, we're gonna throw you... Oh god, I can't flip them, that's right. Oh! I can't flip them. Okay, we got another square. Yeah, I think this is one of those where you really gotta pick your play style and don't go back and forth unless you're like some super genius, like, shape wizard thing, because going back and forth from rotating shapes to just shifting the colors, yeah, this is gonna, I mean, I'm not gonna die necessarily, but okay, I can get another one. Oh, it's just gonna get another combo lined up, or another square. See, is there anything else we haven't looked at? I guess I could do one more of the classics, that way I can show you. Let's go back to my... Well, yeah, let's go back to that. I'll do the last song just so you can hear that. Okay. Sure, why not? There we go. Oh. Get that up. Oh, I did it. Okay, well. Okay. that. Oh, I didn't. Okay, well. Okay, I misread that, actually. Put you there. Okay. Oh yeah, this one. I don't know what she's saying. Let's do that. Desado? I don't know what that means, but okay, lady. No, I need a lot of green now. Damn it. Okay. Well. Oh, I screwed that up. Why did I... Oh. Okay. Oh, this... I had an inkling of something cool going. And then I totally whiffed on it, so... Okay, you, I think, need to go there. That'll help. What else? Let's do that. There we look at that. Clean house on that one. Sure, why not? Let's try it. Okay. Let's shove you there. That might work. Oh, okay, that wasn't quite what I had in mind, but I might be able to make that work, maybe, possibly. Okay. The shadow. Sure, lady. Alright. There's a song in Hotline Miami that sort of reminds me of, at least the underlying beat of it. There, and then, oh, okay, there, yep. Sure, I'll put you there. Okay. Poyo Poyo. Okay, I'll put that. Okay, we'll get a little line out of it, or a little... I keep calling it a line, but I mean block. Okay. Oh, that was... Why did I do that? Because I like to screw up. Yay. Okay, I can get a square. Okay, I can get those. Oh! Okay, sure, why not? Why the heck not? Okay, oh, yep, see, that broke apart too late. I didn't do it quick enough. Ah. Okay. Oh dear. Okay, we got that. Like I said, I'm not really talking much because I'm actually trying to halfway survive this thing. The shadow. Okay, sure, why not? That'll work. Kinda. Okay. Yep. But I want to keep Desado. Oh no! Okay, that's acceptable. Let's shove that there, although that's going to be a little bit ugly. Oh no, I screwed that up bad. Okay. Put that there. Oh, I had it backwards. Oh no. Okay, we're getting a little high. I should really just turn on the don't auto advance and just really practice learning and just kind of like instantly spotting how these shapes go together. Oh, balls. Okay. Udisado right over there. And then Nikes. Put you there. And then, oh god, okay, put you there. Oh no. Okay, survive. Clear it, you son bitch. Yep. Okay, well, okay. Sure. Well, you know what? I think that is at least, even though I didn't maybe do the best, that is a look at all of the modes in Ekstase. If you are interested in the game, it is available on Steam right now. It should be coming to consoles later this year. And if you are interested, definitely go check out the Game Accessibility Conference European Edition 2021. He was like one of the first sessions one morning. I think it was the first or second day. I know it was early in the morning though, because I was like half awake, but this game kind of perked me right up going, oh wow, Tetris, Lumines together. Yeah, I definitely want to see what this is about. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Kudos to the developer for the session and just implementing, thinking about adding accessibility features to the game. And if you like the video, do give it a like, subscribe if you haven't done so already. You can follow me on Twitter at BGFH79, twitch.tv/illegally-cited, illegally-cited.com, and right here on YouTube. So until next time, I will chat with you guys again later.